Nnamdi Kanu has won. See how UK man landed in big trouble for asking courts to declare Ipob as terrorist group. Welcome to the news. Please do well to listen to the end. According to Sahara reporters, a United States citizen identified as Dr. Ivan Saksha Shehan has been allegedly sued by a member of the Ipob. The document obtained from Sahara reporters alleged that Dr. Ivan Saksha Shehan recently asked the United States of America to declare Ipob as a terror group. Sadly, less than a month after he made the statement, another UK citizen identified as Fen Drags has filed a suit against Dr. Ivan Saksha Shehan in a United States court over an attempt to declare Ipob as a terrorist group. The report also stated that Dr. Ivan Saksha Shehan gave some reasons why Ipob must be produced by the United States government. Given these reasons, Dr. Ivan Saksha said Ipob's leader is unconcerned, that he feels no need to even disguise his support of terrorism. Terrorism is worrisome, though Ipob's principal aim is to restore a breakaway state of Biafra in the southeastern parts of Nigeria. Mr. Kanu's rhetoric has become increasingly strident. I don't want peaceful actualization of Biafra. Kanu has said through his Radio Biafra channel, used to project threat, instructions, and propaganda in Nigeria from the safety of London. If they don't give us Biafra, they will die. Neither does Mr. Kanu make idle threats. The December revelation of Ipob's 50,000-strong armed paramilitary wing, the Eastern Security Network (ESN), complete with a swastika-style flag, marked the end of all the pretenses of being a peaceful movement. What had been largely unspoken was publicly declared. Since then, violent Ipob attacks on both security personnel and civilians have surged by a terrifying 59%, death by 344%. Reacting to the statement, Ipob spokesman Ima Powerful said, "Our global movement and family of indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, happily led by our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wishes to announce to the general public that our legal luminaries in the U.S., led by Dr. Bruce Fein, Ipob attorney in the U.S., has taken the corrupt and compromised professor of Baltimore University, Dr. Ivan Saksha Shehan, in the U.S. to court for writing falsehood and junk against the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. Dr. Ivan was paid to write a false and malicious article against Ipob and its leader, which was published by Washington Times, invariably asking the U.S. State Department to designate a peaceful self-determination movement like Ipob as a terrorist group. The movement, the law of America, will catch up with him for telling lies against a peaceful movement. The legal team in America, led by Bruce Fein, has instituted a case against him in a competent U.S. court. This paid agent will testify before the court why he accused Ipob wrongly and who paid him to do the actual job. Also, we wish to announce that the Ipob group of lawyers in the zoo, led by Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, will address a world press conference in Abuja between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. We therefore urge members of the public to watch out for the press conference, where some burning issues surrounding our leaders' court appearance and the struggle generally will be addressed. A UK man was landed himself in big trouble for asking courts to declare Ipob as a terrorist group. The name of the UK citizen, who is Dr. Ivan Saksha Shehan, he has been allegedly sued by a member of the Ipob. He was telling that the federal government should declare Ipob, the court should declare Ipob as a terrorist group. But less than a month after he made a statement, another UK citizen identified as Fen Drags filed a suit against him, saying that he is attempting to declare Ipob as a terrorist group. The report also stated that Dr. Ivan Shashashayan gave reasons why Ipob must be produced by the United States government. The other citizen, who is friend Drags, who filed a suit against Dr. Ivan Shasha, said that he has been paid. Dr. Ivan Shasha has been paid. That is why he is coming up with falsehood writing and junk against the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. The Ipob attorney in the US has taken the corrupt and compromised professor of Baltimore University, Dr. Ivan Shashashayan, in the court in the US to court for writing falsehood and junk against the indigenous people of Biafra. The movement of the Ipob is the global movement and family of indigenous people of Biafra, ably led by our great leader, which is to announce to the general public that our legal luminaries in the US, their movement is to stop Biafra, is for agitation to be taken, and also is for peace to reign in the southeast, to take away corruption in the southeast. But the Nigerians, the federal government and the courts are not saying this. All they are after is Kanu. Kanu, I said through his radio Biafra channel, used to project threat, instructions and propaganda into Nigeria from the safety of London. If they don't give us Biafra, they will die. Neither does Mr. Kanu make idle threats. That was coming from Dr. Ivan Shasha. Ipob's leader is unconcerned. That he feels no need to even disguise his support of terrorism is worrisome. Though Ipob's principal aim is to restore a breakaway state of Biafra in the southeastern parts of Nigeria, Mr. Kanu's rhetoric has become increasingly strident. I don't want peaceful actualization of Ipob. Since the Ipob attacks has begun in the southeast, security personnel and civilians have surged by a terrifying 59%, and deaths has totaled to 344%. Mr. Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has been in detention since late June, and ever since then, the southeastern part of Nigeria have never been peaceful. The Ipob members have been agitating, have been going about doing one thing or the other that is unlawful. They are supporters of Nnamdi Kanu, and whatever Nnamdi Kanu says, they are always at his back. Whatever order he gives, they always do it. But the UK man landed himself in trouble for saying that the court should declare Ipob as terrorist group. He was being paid, and the paid agent would testify before the court why he accused Ipob wrongly and who paid him to do the actual job. We have come to the end of the news. Till I come your way next time, thank you for listening, and God bless you all. Enjoy.